it's Whimsy and we're back today with the last episode of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. I am kind of sad, honestly, that this is already the end of this playthrough. I mean, until I do maybe another stream with side quests and stuff like that, because I'm kind of not ready to let go of this world, if that makes sense. But yeah, so today we are... It's so weird to see me like that. We are cosplaying Yennefer. I'm gonna show you a little bit. I have a corset on. And we also have a kind of similar jewel that she has. All of this is things that I already had. The only thing that I bought are the contact lenses. And this is the first time in my life that I wear contact lenses because I have perfect vision. I never needed any glasses or contact lenses, so yeah, it was quite difficult to put on, but I think it really brings the whole look together. It just looks so weird on me. I am so used to my brown eyes that, like, seeing myself with eyes like that is just so freaky. I don't know, it just changes my whole face. It's so weird, but it really brings the whole look together in my opinion. So I hope you guys are liking it. I mean, it is very amateur. I'm not a professional cosplayer, as you can see. This is just things that I think she would wear. So like a little bit of lacy, a little bit of a corset, you know, like, and the hair a little bit with a swirl in it. I don't have black hair, so you know, I can't really be exactly like Yennefer. I mean, she's so pretty too, but at least, I mean, we tried a little. So I hope you guys like the cosplay. I had a lot of fun making it, and this game deserves, it's the second cosplay that I do for this game because it deserves it. It is such an amazing game, and I did a Ciri cosplay when I finished the main story, but I didn't do a cosplay for Hearts of Stone, so I was thinking maybe with Blood and Wine I can do something else, and you guys were like, oh, could you do Yen? That would be cool. And then I was like, yeah, Yen, it would be really, really awesome, I think, and I have things that I could make fit, so there we are. There we are. And I even parted my hair in a different way because I never part my hair on this side. So like, I always part right in the middle or on this side. So even for this cosplay, I am very committed, and here we are with the hair parted the other way, which is the weirdest thing in the world for me. I'm just not used to seeing myself like that at all. And also it feels weird on my head, but I mean, we are committed to this cosplay, y'all. We really are. So I know it's weird that I have headphones, but my earphones are all dead. I need to buy new ones. It would have been better with, I can show you without the headphones, but you know, it looks a bit more Yennefer style. So if I had only like earphones, I think it would have been a bit better, but I need to hear the game. So let's go. Alright, so last episode was absolutely insane. We had to kill Detlef because he went absolutely batshit crazy. He was insane, and yeah, we just had to kill him. Sienna lived. I think she could have died if we hadn't had the ribbon. So now she's alive. She's back into the fantasy world. And we are going to a ball. If you guys are like, what the fuck, what happened between last time you played and now? It's because I played on stream and off camera. I did a couple of side quests, and notably I upgraded my armor. Look at that fur. This is the Grandmaster, guys. Grandmaster version of the Ursin armor. It looks absolutely amazing. I have it on red right now, but honestly, it would look good in so many colors. Like the gray also looks good. The green looks good. Like, and just naturally as well, it looks good too. I mean, maybe we can put it natural. Yeah, natural looks good too. But we gotta change back because we are going to do our mission, and I think we're going to a ball or something like that. I'm not sure. Pomp and Strange Circumstances, yeah. A ceremony. I'm sorry, it's not a ball, it's a ceremony. We can go talk to the boot black before we go there. But yeah, that's the plan for today. And I don't know if it's going to be a long episode or not, actually. I think there isn't much left, is what my moderator told me, but I don't know, like, how long. So, well, I have all the time today. So it's really no problem at all. I don't know if it's far. It's quite far. I should probably... Wait. I should probably take Roach. Okay.
Faster.
Because I see it's 100 and... can you please? Okay, there we go.
Was that truly necessary?
170 steps. Maybe I could use transport. Oh, okay, well, why not? Don't want to walk today. I look amazing. I didn't upgrade everything though. It's just my main armor that is upgraded. The rest is still just master crafted. It's not grand master crafted. So let me show you. So this one is still master crafted. It's only this one that is grandmaster. But that's what I wanted because it looks amazing. It just looks amazing.
I agree completely, young man.
Hi,
Lois is
Regis.
clearly more adhesive than loam.
Isn't that the truth? I noticed it myself. But clay? Now that's a real pickle to clean off. Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you.
The
Here for a
swordsman.
spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your
He's
boots
kind of
shined while we
annoying.
jabber?
Like, I should have used Axie. I mean,
Guess they could
yeah,
use a spit
Axie.
and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
How's
How's
business?
business?
Well enough, I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this
Okay.
before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble.
He's
We must visit the
so
shelter.
annoying.
Look
I
around
cannot.
inside.
I like. It's so strange. I like him. I like that he's quick-witted, but he is too quick-witted, and it makes me annoyed. Does that make sense? Good lord. It's just here.
Elsewhere, got it? This is a decent... You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why.
Yeah.
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Okay.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Good lord.
You are goddamn.
The waste of time. I am blocking though. What the fuck? Jesus. I haven't played in a while, can you tell?
I'll break your guts around your
Lost your nerve?
It ain't fair that they're two though.
Come on, come closer.
Witcher. Fucking twit. Not a witcher.
Okay. There we go. That was kind of hard. I haven't played in a while.
I could take it. Come, time to go.
So
I
good.
thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
Why you're
What did they
welcome.
want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Okay, that's a
Need some
really nice
information.
person.
Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Okay.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice
Yeah.
of you to let us.
Let's do that. I mean, we don't have much of a choice else.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Gimme.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
Sienna?
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
He makes it muddy so that people will get their boots cleaned. The fit victim. Okay, who is it? Who
Damn
is
it.
the other
What is it?
little shit
Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
that abused Sienna?
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this.
It's not Anna Henrietta, right?
It seems we underestimated Sienna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Wait, what?
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Jesus.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease
What?
and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler.
Gee.
We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be
Okay.
Detloff's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed, the logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister?
Yeah.
Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain,
I love
you can
Regis.
always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Yeah.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil.
No,
in
we
the face.
need to understand like why.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I
Yeah.
believe I've every right to condemn her.
Yeah.
But I support your lust for the truth.
Your lust for the
Some
truth.
philosophers think
Interesting.
empirical examination the sole path to knowledge.
I really
believe you
like Regis
mentioned
how
the Duchess
he
keeps Sienna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment.
words everything.
Much harsher.
The way he thinks.
Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial
Oh,
before
okay.
a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Coming with?
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise Longue. I'll
Okay.
not risk entering the palace after Detloff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Sienna.
I've never been fond
Straight
of
up.
categorical statements of that kind. But I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Detloff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this?
I mean-
Top all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
She didn't really. He had his own choices and he went absolutely psycho. She is also wrong. Don't get me wrong. She is also quite the bitch and she was wrong and she's terrible. And yes, she used him cruelly, but he still decided in the end to go completely psycho, and that's what caused his death. It's not her fault if he died, in my opinion. But it's not all black and white, you know. I need to change. Or talk to Sienna. I should still change, I guess. I think it's in quests items. Yeah. And this. And no gloves. Like this. Okay. I still have my swords and everything, but what is this? Okay. Why not? I'm gonna go talk to her. Okay. She explained why she did everything she's been doing, so maybe she has some kind of reason again. Although I doubt that it's really a good reason.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's
Can I use
orders.
Axie?
No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then.
My god.
You're that witcher who solved the murders, no?
Yes.
Then you've my permission, but only for a
God.
few minutes.
That took
Promise
a while.
to be brief.
Geralt, well met. The witcher
Okay.
will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
shame they
insane.
took it from
I
me
know
for-
who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Deadloff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Not if you still plan to kill her.
Stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear.
Yeah.
Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, forgot about you. I
Because
guess.
she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? No, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Have I thought to forgive her? Like, I almost said
Perhaps,
honesty
just
finally,
for a
but
second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable.
yeah.
Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
True.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget
Is she
me.
about to break the window? Show me, why did she watch her to me? Forgive me. Might ask her that. She was a child.
Sienna, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup?
Yeah.
Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her.
Yeah.
She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
That's our interpretation, though. We're really going at it. But I agree, that is probably what happened.
You really want a happy ending, don't you?
Well, is there?
All of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
I mean,
Commander
I think we did
like
well.
To see you. Shall we go at once?
Yeah.
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Damien, right? Yeah.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Don't look too good.
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
All right, we can start.
Very well. But you must behave. Less
I don't think
like
I should
a
tell
hired
him.
thug, and more like a man deserving of the Duchess'
I want to tell
highest
her.
honor. In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
But like, I don't think I should tell him because he's gonna be like, oh my god, then we have to kill Sienna, la 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 la. He's a little brash and impulsive, so...
In the Guild's name, I beg
I'll tell the
your
Duchess, though, if I
assistance,
can.
Your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Okay.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair.
Jesus Christ.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
Last action hero.
May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
Nice. Oh yeah.
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
How much?
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I have more than a dozen barrels of Savoy,
a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Sienna was out to get truly honored. I mean,
feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
It's not the right moment to say.
Good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me.
Oh my god,
yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
Yeah.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
I'm free to do as I choose.
I'm not a prisoner. Free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus, I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Sienna's crimes were horrible, but she had cause to feel pain. Sienna's clearly guilty, that's all that matters. No, she had cause to feel pain.
Bitterness consumes Sienna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
Yeah, exactly.
What is he talking about, Sienna?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder.
Oh, Sienna is the elder? I didn't understand that.
They'd hated me since I was a child. Thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
You were children.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true.
Damn.
I did not stand up for you.
But they were children.
I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you, sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Aww. Oh, that's cute. The little tickle. I was afraid she would put out a dagger or something. Oh, I'm tearing up a little. The sister bond. Oh, that's so nice. I mean, I don't think that everything is solved and their relationship is still going to be rocky and she still needs to go through trial and stuff like that, but at least, you know,
part of the whole ceremony,
they can start to forgive.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early.
Ah, beautiful
The others
sky.
were probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew?
Regis, my
Not
bruh.
too strong.
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
Geralt. Even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark.
True.
So, shall we?
Fine, let's go.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go.
I'll use
I
my
think
cat
you might
potion.
be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here.
Gloves for picking
and
mandrake.
a mask. Don them,
Ooh.
and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Let's put that on.
This moonlight.
I'll actually put back all my things. There we go. The gloves and the mask. Huh? Where is it? It was there just a second ago. Wait. Here. Okay. Wow.
Oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you? And if I were to add Jimson weed in the last phase, could be an intriguing blend, that.
Oh. Wait, what is that? Gold plate.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all.
Uh-huh.
Damn it, where'd you go?
Why did he... Why did he leave?
Regis!
Regis, what are you doing?
Damn it, where'd you go?
You raise your hand against the vampire! You shall fly for that!
Wait.
What I had to do!
Oh, they're angry. Oops. They're angry because we killed that laugh. Oh, shit.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires.
Shit.
So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind.
Just leave.
That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
I see.
I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
Shit. Poor Regis, honestly. Had to kill a friend and then being shunned from his own people, like... Kinda sucks.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys.
By the way, I left a
Oh,
gift
you
for
did?
you in your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
I did the renovations.
That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens.
Oh.
Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
I don't know yet.
Don't really know yet. I'd find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion.
What about Dandelion?
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh.
Our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember
Yeah,
so
he's a
fondly.
bitch.
That first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like mamoons and dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
He's dead, no?
Killed him.
Yeah.
Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there
Interesting.
believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
Oh my god.
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
my god! We did it! What? That was such a nice ending though. I really liked it. It was like a happy ending, kinda. And I can live at Corvo Bianco. I forgot to tell you guys, I did the renovations in Corvo Bianco of... I was on stream when I did that. So yeah, it's all renovated and everything. So now Geralt could go and live there if he wanted. I had enough money to do my Grandmaster armor and to renovate everything at Corvo Bianco. So it was really cool. Now it looks good. I have paintings and everything, like super cool. Anyway, what an amazing DLC. I loved it. Loved it. I think it's almost like a completely new game apart from the main game. Like, it is just crazy good. The music is excellent. The detective Geralt, the kind of enemies you have, the bosses, although Detlef was really fucking hard. But the way they look, the story, how Toussaint looks, how amazing it is, just such a good DLC. Absolutely incredible. I really liked Hearts of Stone, but I highly prefer Blood and Wine. I think Blood and Wine just stepped even further into like masterpiece kind of stuff. I prefer it over some of the main story, Blood and Wine. Like, there are parts of the main story that I don't like as much as Blood and Wine. It reminded me a little bit of like the Baron quests in the main story, which were my favorite, the crones and everything. I really liked that part of the main story, and also after that I really liked Skellige, and it kind of like was a mix of all that, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just really enjoyed Blood and Wine. I think it's phenomenal. Yeah, the music, I mean, yeah, no words. It's just really incredible. Absolutely phenomenal DLC. All right.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Oh, we have a new quest. Be it ever so humble. Let's go home. Corvo Bianco? Is it a Corvo? Oh yeah, it is. It is. Okay, cool. Let's take this. Oops. I think it's this way. Here. I loved the NPCs as well. Regis was absolutely amazing in this. Ugh. Just so good. I want to show you guys my renovations. Let me show you my renovations. Let me give you a tour. So here is the stable. The new stable for Roach. It looks so much better now. I have enough to enhance everything here. Oops. I'm sorry about that. I have a garden. Wait, let me show you the garden. It's on this side, I think. All my workers. Here, I have here like a greenhouse, kind of. And then down here also the garden. So now I can grow so many things. Absolutely amazing. Looks incredible. People are happy. Like, it's just perfect. It's perfect. Let me show you the house now. We should be able to like renovate a little bit the rest as well, but I don't think I could. I think I really did everything. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. I also have a statue here now. I did the quest, I think, for that. I'm not sure. Was it a quest? Yeah, I think it was a quest. I have the alchemy table here as well. Yeah. And then inside, let me show you inside. I don't know what the quest is about though. Oh,
Master
Hi,
Witcher,
BB.
some unknown individual barged into the residence.
The fuck?
I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing
The fuck is it?
themselves.
My sword is ready. Look at the paintings! You guys see them? And my swords here. Okay.
Unexpected as ever.
What? No way! Yennefer! No
Beautiful
way!
as ever.
Yeah.
Won't you even ask why I've come?
I
Or
mean,
how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer
I even have her
anyway.
cosplay
Quite
on
true.
me.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky.
Okay.
Like some shitty two-crown romance.
All right. She missed me. I did not expect that. He should have said, BB should have said, oh, it's a really beautiful woman. I would have known.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming. No
Come live with
question
me.
about that. But the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
Might need to think about changing your color
No,
palette.
no.
Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall
Not her
simply
style.
stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was.
She's
But
retiring.
now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me.
I should have done more
Which is
darker
why I
on
came
my
here.
lid to look like her. Oh well.
You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident. But I'm not about
Oh,
to
the
complain.
glitch of the poultry.
Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard. Good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Siri.
Namely,
I shall give you a hint. It's large.
A
has 4
unicorn.
legs, category taxidermy.
oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine. You can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
My god.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet. Bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
My
Yeah,
goodness.
and damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten? It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
My goodness. My goodness.
So,
what is going
later.
on?
Of
No,
course.
can we go have
I'm not
sex,
going
please?
anywhere.
Come on now. The tension here, the sexual tension. Shall I say something else?
Can we talk?
Always. With pleasure.
Oh, we've said everything. Sorry.
So,
Talk later.
again later.
Of course.
She's gonna be
I'm not
like, are
going
you
anywhere.
okay? Good lord. Ah, that's so good. Bye. Please stay here forever, my personal queen. Okay. What do I do now? Is that it? Yeah. Wait, is it? Do I have a quest right now? I don't. That's it. We've done did it. We done did it. She's gonna live with me. What is this? Oh, the letter. Yeah. Dear Geralt, if you're reading these words, it means I am already far beyond the border of Toussaint and you have found my mutagenerator. Of course, you made up this instrument however you like, perhaps something more fitting to your taste or better reflecting its function, for I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound and thorough than mine. He is so humble. I have been working on this device in my spare time, but now it is finished. I am convinced as an inventor can be before his invention has been used as intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You are surely wondering what function it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagenerator generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies, in this case the bodies of a monster and evildoers you kill. And when it has absorbed enough so as to charge a critical amount, the mutagenerator changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen, which I suspect you will make good use of. As you surely understand, I am an amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive the lack of an ability for you to direct this operation. Which mutagen emerges as a result is determined at random, meaning chance will decide if it is a green, red, or blue mutagen. Chance, yet I have noted the colors tend to alternate by and large. I trust you shall find my gift useful. Dearly devoted friend Emir Regis Rohelecterziev Godfroy. P.S. You might be wondering why I decided to toss the mutagenerator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know I did it out of modesty, believe it or not. Take care, Geralt, and may my gift serve you well. Okay. What? Okay, let me show you Corvo Bianco. I put this Aretusa painting before the bed because I was hoping that actually Yennefer would join me, and she did. And I thought, oh, maybe it can bring back some memories. I don't know if they're good though. While we are lounging in bed, having sex and whatnot. And I put also a painting here, and then weapon racks, and then we have Marlene here, who's still making food for us. I already talked to her before. And then I put Siri painting and armor stands here. And then another painting there of like a still fruits life, whatever, how you call it, still life. And then up here I put this shield and then renovated this whole place. I just don't know, like, for who is that? Like, I was hoping Siri could come, but I don't know.
How might I be of service?
So long, I guess. Okay, let's sleep. I guess that's it, guys. I guess that's it. Damn. So is she still...
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
Is she still around? Where was she? Again? Oh god, I don't know. Where did she... Where is Yennefer?
But her bum could fit a pack of hounds.
Where?
We could use one around here.
Well, it is my domain, girl. What do you mean? Wait, where is Yennefer? Wait. I don't know. Maybe here? Oh! Oh. Let's go up. Around here?
We could use one around here.
Ah! There you are. Oh, okay.
Can we talk?
I guess we don't have much to see anymore. Alright. I did everything, I think.
Of course.
So that's it. That's the end of our playthrough. She's coming to live with me, I can't believe it. Alright guys, we're gonna end it. What is she doing? Ah! Okay, the glitches in this game really... They are quite good. Anyway, we're going to end it here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did. I enjoyed Blood and Wine so much, and also the main game, as I've already said so many times. I've been playing this game for over almost 2 years now. Like, I really poured a lot of my love and time in it and energy. And I just hope that it showed and that you guys enjoyed this amazing game with me. And yeah, next game on the menu is actually Hogwarts Legacy. It's currently being uploaded. But after that, after Hogwarts Legacy, the next game is Mass Effect Legendary Edition, the first game. That's going to be our next big adventure that I can't wait for. I am super excited. Yennefer, what are you doing? What are you doing? I can't wait for that. I think it's going to be a really, really amazing adventure because a lot of you guys were super excited that I get to play it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, but that will be the next course of action. Obviously, when Witcher 4 comes out, I want to play it as well, so it's not the end of The Witcher for the channel, I'm sure. We'll see Season 3 as well when it comes out, and Witcher 4 and Witcher 1 Remake, which I might also play when it comes out, whenever that is, so let's see how it goes, but I just really hope that you guys enjoyed this playthrough at least, and thank you so much for all the support. And yeah, that's it for me, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.